you are the driving force for the enforcement of SOPs. You are the ones who work daily in the prison operations. You are the one who understand what is required from the prison routine. And that's why, as you meet today, as we discuss, the fundamental thing that you need to understand is you need to change your culture and your mindset. You are the ones who's supposed to be setting the right standard at your level. You are the ones who's supposed to be ensuring that those below you understand what is required. If you don't understand what your basic role and function is, it's a difficult task for you. But once you understand that, it therefore means it puts you on the platform to be the driver, to be the enforcer. And when you look at all the incidents that occurred over the period, it is because of lack of enforcement of those SOPs and regulations. The OCs and the directors can't be on the ground at all the times, but what they can do is give policies and direction, but you are the ones who are on the ground daily. You understand what is required. And if you, by some chance, slack up, if you by some chance not focus on the task at hand, it means that some things will happen. And we understand in this environment, things will happen. But it's how we quickly adjust to those incidents, how we quickly adjust to address those situations.
We have to be able to change the approach and the mindset of the prisoners. But the change we want to see in the prisoners and in the prison system is a change that has to come from us. We need to understand what we're dealing with. We need to understand where we want to go. We need to know where we are risk-averse and risk-aware, what to avoid, and to try to get the resources along the point where we could make it more safe. The men and women in prison were not born bad. They were not born as criminals, even if their parents were criminals. They weren't born bad. They're born like each and every one of us almost, in poverty, in the middle, at the top, wherever. They were not born bad. So the societal response to bad behavior, to criminal behavior, to the requirement to lock people up, has to be one which is more empathetic, less cruel. You all have heard me say so more and many times. We can't be cruel to people in the prison. If we put a man, again I say, unrestricted, lock up in a cell by yourself, we must give you the same food that the others get. No bread and water story. Give them the same food. Don't beat them. Don't create situations which move to the point where you got to use force. If you have to use force, use the use of force continuum, which to me, I keep saying to the police too, baton. Well, I know some of you are going on some training again just now, physical restraints. Baton if you have to, use appropriately. Pepper spray, taser. If a firearm has to be used, firing in the air or at the legs. You're not there to kill people.